Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to talk about meditation and importance of meditation in motherhood. Before we start, if you haven't got a copy of my book Motherhood My Way, head on to the link below and get yourself a copy, which will help you prepare mentally throughout your journey of motherhood. Meditation is a great tool that we can use as mothers to help bring calmness in our lives and be more in tune with our body and our inner self. And it is very important to be in tune with yourself in general, but in motherhood we often find ourselves losing that part of ourselves, even sometimes the whole part of ourselves, because we're so dedicated to the care of our children that we lose ourselves in motherhood. So in order to bring yourself back and revive that part of you that reminds you of you, it's so important to practice meditation. You can start with 2 minutes of meditation and eventually move on to 30 minutes if you can find yourself that time. But in this video I'll show you how you can incorporate meditation in your day-to-day lives. First of all, let me tell you, meditation has so many benefits. It helps bring down your stress levels, which is the top factor and the top motivation for myself to practice meditation. It can be so stressful to be a mother, especially if you're a stay-at-home mother who is with your child all the time. And sometimes the days are going well with our child, there aren't many tantrums, but what we don't realize is still puts stress on our body and our mental health. Sometimes I find myself having a great day with my child and suddenly I'm very tired and emotionally drained because all we do as mothers is give. We are continuously giving, and we forget to look back at ourselves and think, are we giving something back to ourselves? When we meditate, it is a form of self-care and we are giving something back to ourselves. So there are other benefits, such as it reduces the anxiety levels, it helps you sleep better as well, and many more benefits that can help you feel better in yourself and help you prepare for the challenging moments that might come in the day. You will be well equipped in yourself to deal with those challenges and calm the situation down with your toddler at times. When I'm having a challenging time with my toddler, when she is throwing big tantrums, it really helps me, meditation really helps me ground myself, especially because I practice meditation first thing in the morning. It helps me go back to my breathing and detach myself from the situation and understand, the child is having a tantrum because that's what they do, and clearly I'm not understanding something, there's a lack of communication, so I don't need to take it personally. I just need to prepare myself to handle the situation and stay calm. And as your toddler grows up, as your baby grows up, you can even start teaching them little exercises like breathe in, breathe out when they're angry, or even when you do it, they might watch you do it and learn that themselves as well. So how do we incorporate meditation in our day-to-day lives? From my experience, when I became a mother, I was all over the place for the first 2 months mentally, because there was this thing that grounded me forever and for 10 years prior to having my daughter, and I didn't know how to incorporate that in my day. When I was so used to waking up and doing meditation first thing in the morning, now I was being woken up by my daughter and there was very little time to practice meditation while I would prepare her milk and change her nappy. So the way I would say is start to understand the patterns if you can. See what time your baby wakes up on a daily basis. For example, my daughter always would wake up at 6:30, so I understood that I now need to just wake up 15 minutes before that and just lay in bed and do 2 to 5 minutes of meditation. I started with 2 minutes first and then increased it at this point to 30 minutes, but then I would do 5 minutes and 10. I would be happy with 5 minutes if I could get those in, because I just knew that's a good enough time given the situation that I'm a mother now and I have a baby who might be crying and might need me. If you can get your husband to look after the baby for the first 5 minutes, they can have a cuddle while you even go in the bathroom and sit down for 2 minutes and repeat a mantra to yourself. You can have a word associated to this meditation. It could be calm, love, whatever you want, and just repeat that in your mind again and again. And then focus also on your breathing as you do it, to make sure that you are calming yourself. You're not, just repeating it so fast that you're, causing yourself a bit of rush. So start with that, and during the day, I would say keep that mantra to yourself and then chant that mantra whenever you can, because eventually what's going to happen is your brain's going to start realizing that this is the time to calm down, and that word will be associated with calmness. Or what you can do is start guided meditation. There are a lot of channels on YouTube that provide guided meditation for gratitude, guided meditation for calmness, positivity in your day, any of those. There are 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes available on YouTube. You can use those and just, listen to it, put your headphones on and just listen to it and be guided towards this meditation. If you struggle to focus on a mantra meditation, there's no wrong and right in this. They all serve the same purpose. And do allow yourself to have 1 minute breaks. You can put a stopwatch on your phone, and during the day when you get a minute, and just breathe. Just take that time and breathe. During the day, more you do that, more you will be getting in touch with yourself, more you'll be able to calm yourself down. And suddenly you will notice that when a challenging situation arises, your brain will immediately go back into that mode where it tells you to breathe. And suddenly you'll find yourself being more in tune with yourself, more calm. And the benefits of this are amazing. You will have your own benefits, that you'll suddenly realize that you're more focused, you can sleep better, you're letting go of things quite quickly, you're not holding grudges. A lot of the time, the person who takes on the most our anger is our partner. And you realize that you'll be able to diffuse situations quickly, you'll be able to talk better, communicate better, and let go of things that don't really mean much in the bigger picture. So there are benefits of meditation. So I would really urge you to start your meditation journey, and start with even simple as 1 minute, 2 minutes, whatever you can do, but don't try to do 30 minutes or 10 minutes in one go, because you might find yourself not being able to focus. You want to gradually build a habit, gradually let your mind being able to focus, and over time you would exercise that muscle a lot more and you'll be able to get there. Thank you so much.